Hey everybody, Nate the Skate here. Hey listen, I am working on Goodbye Mr. Chips. We've got a new version coming out. We're actually recording it over at Skywalker in February. Right now we're working through some changes in the score. So I'm looking at my Sibelius score and noting and marking down where there are note changes. Because I've sung the movie version of this, and you kind of get used to the older versions, you know, when you've learned it and realized it and performed the whole thing. So this is a new take. Right now, this is I'm going through this little tiny arietta, Kathy, beautiful Kathy, that's kind of in the beginning of the second act. So join me, and I'm gonna just sing through this, and hopefully I can sing the right notes. There are a couple of new little twists in here. Kathy, beautiful Kathy, because all the boys are your boys too, and because our little baby would have been just great son's age, and because you yourself lost both your parents young, and know how hard it can be to find our way alone. It's a new high note in there, so we're gonna figure out how to do that. Let's see. Young and know how hard it can be to find our way alone. Dear Kathy, Kathy, my beauty, if you can find the right ear, please put in a word for Grayson's father. So it's right here. It's right here on this Sibelius. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of composers these days compose on digital, in digital media. They may write it down at first, sketch it out, but sooner or later they're going to have to transfer it digitally to either Finale or Sibelius. These two high-powered composition programs. These giant software, really, really amazing, and it's changed the world and the industry forever. What we don't do is like share these files, though. It's proprietary, and you really do want to protect your investment. But for me, who is getting new music rolls all the time, it's so much easier for me to get a Sibelius score. Some people call for an MP3 or a MIDI track, and that's just them. They've recorded the playthrough of the opera, and that's fine. But really, what the cool thing is in this aspect is that I can just play a measure, grab a note, you know, just like play one note in the like that. I don't play the piano. I'm not gonna play a new score. I can barely play an 18th or 19th century score on my own. So this is a really great way to kind of learn the music, and it's a way for me to sing the notes more accurately and more quickly, and also less expensively. Because when I'm working with a coach, and paying however many sessions it takes. And some of this music is rather difficult, and it takes quite a while just to learn itself, much less to memorize. And then, on top of that, to realize. So you're talking about 3 different iterations of learning, the memorization, and the realization, which is when you actually get on the stage, no music, no anything, and you're just there inside in the moment. I hope more people will kind of get a gist of this, like compositions and opera companies who are working with composers, to not just send a MIDI track, but actually the MIDI score. And you can actually, if you're a singer or an instrumentalist, you can get these and play them. There's a free app. Sibelius and Finale have a free app that will allow you to play this down for free, so you don't have to really purchase the thing. Even though I have, there's always change here and there, and I really need to be able to get an accurate depiction of what this score is about. And there you have it. There is the long and short of new scores. Cheers. Sure that I'm singing the right notes. You know what I'm saying? So here's this, just going through this little arioso